Standard 3, Subject EVS, Chapter 13, Our Diet. At Raju's house. Father, come on, let's have our dinner. But where is Raju? He's always the first to come for a meal. Mother, he is running temperature. I gave him some soft dahi bath a little ago. He has just fallen asleep. Father, let him rest. Shall we start then? Tai, yes, right away. Today we played a langdi match in the school. I'm so hungry. Mother, come at once. Tai, oh Mama, why have you made cabbage? You know, I don't like it. I don't want it. Mother, that's not the way to speak, dear. You want to be healthy, don't you? Then you have to eat all kinds of food preparations, and nothing should be left over in your plate. Tai, right, our teacher also tells us that. I wasn't going to waste anything. Father, that's my good girl. Tai, what's this, Dad? You took only one bakri? That can't be enough for you. Grandpa, he works at a desk all day. That doesn't make anyone hungry. We used to do physical labor all day. We ate at least 4 bakris at every meal. But now I have grown old, I don't feel hungry as I used to. Grandma, me too. Mother, yes, you eat so little now. Here, ma, I have soaked half a bakri in milk for you. Can you tell why did mother give Raju soft dahi bath? Raju was not well and had little fever. Sick children should be given a light diet. Therefore, Raju's mother gave him soft dahi bath or curd rice. Why was Tai so hungry? Tai had played a langdi match in the school. Therefore, she was very hungry. Why is one bakri enough for father? Father works at a desk all day. He doesn't do any physical labor throughout the day. Hence, one bakri is enough for father. Why do grandpa and grandma eat only a little? Grandpa and grandma have grown old. Old people require less diet. Therefore, both of them eat only a little. A new term, diet. We eat some food preparations as part of our meals every day. We also eat some snacks between meal times. Besides, we might also have milk, tea, coffee, or sherbets. All that we eat or drink during the day is together called our diet. Why does our food intake differ on different days? Sometimes we feel very hungry and we eat a lot. That day our food intake is more. At some other time, we do not feel so hungry and we eat very little. That day our food intake is less. Can you tell which of these two is likely to have a bigger intake? What could be the reason for that? Tai is young. She eats more, so her intake is also bigger. Grandma is old, so her intake is limited. Physical labor. When doing certain kinds of work, we make a lot of vigorous movements. Such work is hard on the body. It is called physical labor. Physical labor makes us very hungry. The diet of people doing physical labor is greater. They need more food. Sedentary work. Some kinds of work can be done sitting at one place. It does not take hard physical effort to do it. Such work is called sedentary work. People who do sedentary work do not feel as hungry. as those who do physical labor. Do you know chores like carrying water, washing clothes, sweeping, and mopping the floor involve physical labor? Those who do such work feel more hungry. Whether it is a man or a woman who does these chores, it is necessary that he or she gets enough food. Do you know when children are growing, bodily growth is very rapid. So girls and boys of growing age need a lot of food. Variety in food. We eat a lot or a little depending on how hungry we are. That is, our hunger determines how much we eat. Here we are thinking about the amount we eat. We also need to consider which food items we eat. Different people include different items of food in their diet. What could be the reason for that? If only a certain combination of dishes is prepared every day, then we have to eat the same food all the time. Having such meals would be a boring chore. So, different dishes are prepared in turn. In regions where rice grows in plenty, rice becomes a major part of the diet of the people living there. In regions where jawar or bajra are a major crop, people include more of bakri in their meals. In certain regions, wheat is the major crop. People in those regions eat more chapatis. Fish is available in plenty in the sea. Therefore, the people in Konkan have a lot of fish in their diet. Depending on their seasons, we get different vegetables and fruits at different times of the year. Accordingly, the food items in our diet also change. When there is a ceremony, special dishes are prepared. We make sweets, especially when we celebrate a festival. What care should we take about our food? If we wish to be healthy, then we must take care of our diet. So, we should eat all the dishes made at home. We must not avoid eating things merely because we don't like them. Sprouted pulses and leafy vegetables should be included often in our diet. We should also have yogurt and buttermilk occasionally. Newspapers and TV frequently advertise cold drinks. They also advertise many food products. We are tempted to buy them. They are tasty, their wrappers are attractive, but that does not mean that they are also good for health. What we have learnt. All that we eat and drink in a day is together called diet. Age, physical labor, and the state of health cause diet to differ from person to person. Diet also changes according to the food items available in different seasons. The foodstuffs readily available in different regions are different. This brings about diversity in people's diet. Eating a variety of foodstuffs in our diet helps to meet all the food related needs of our body. The attractive and tasty food products that we see in advertisements may not be necessarily good for health. Always remember, to keep good health, care must be taken about the food we eat. Question 1. Fill in the blanks. 1. We must eat all kinds of food preparations. 2. Work that can be done by sitting at one place is called sedentary work. 3. When children are growing, bodily growth is very rapid. 4. Different people include different items of food in their diet. State whether the following statements are true or false. An old person's intake of food is limited. Answer true. B. We should not have yogurt and buttermilk. Answer false. C. The attractive and tasty food products are always good for health. Answer false. Answer the following questions. Question 1. What makes up our diet? Answer 1. All that we eat or drink during the day is together called our diet. 2. Why does physical labor make us very hungry? Answer 2. Physical labor makes us very hungry because we make a lot of vigorous movements during such activity. Question 3. What should we do if we wish to be healthy? Answer 3. If we want to be healthy, then we must take care about our diet and eat all the dishes made at home. We must not avoid eating things because we don't like them.